The Wonder War kicks off in this issue. We're going to talk about it and what this means for Wonder Woman going forward. Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're going to be doing a review for Wonder Woman number 25. This is a new book from DC Comics, continuing the Island of Mice and Men, Part 3. This is written by Tom King with art by Daniel St. Pierre and also with art by Jorge Fornes. You'll see the difference as we kind of get through this. Colors by Tommy Moret, letters by Clayton Cowles. So there are two stories here that are being told parallel to each other. We'll get into that in a minute. So, after days of searching through a mouse infested world, Wonder Woman finally locates the lost Etta Candy and fugitive Amazon Emily. Little does she know they're hiding a tiny harbinger of death who will change Diana's fate forever. You won't want to miss this first appearance of the Matriarch in this oversized anniversary issue that will set the stage for all Wonder Woman stories to come. Yeah, Tom King and the team really went all out here. So you have this dual track of stories. On the one hand, you have Daniel St. Pierre and Tom King telling you what's going on with the Mouseman, and the Mouseman knows, and this Amazon, and this not only is Wonder Woman looking for Etta, but of course this other Amazon who's been uh, pretty much fugitive since the beginning of the run, right? So all these seeds were planted early on. We get to meet some of the rebels. We get to meet some of the other people that kind of inhabit this island. They all have these really weird, funky designs. I think the whole concept of the Mouseman and this island of people that live under his rule is very, very interesting. But then on the other side, and you'll probably tell a little bit um, by how the cover is laid out, things are building up on each other, right? We see at the top parts of whatever was the first arc. Then we see this arc of the mice, and then this Etta Candy and this Amazon, but then also leading everything to what appears to be a very woeful and dangerous end for Wonder Woman. So, uh, in the other pages, the other story that we have by Jorge Fornes with the art, Tom King begins to tell you what happens in this Wonder War, and what the Matriarch is really capable as she kind of takes out the Justice League in a very sadistic way. It's very cool. I love that the stories are kind of intertwined and interwoven. This is extra long, so not only do you get to see Diana fight giant mice, but you also get to see into the future. Jorge Fornes give you these little glimpses at a very dangerous thing that is coming. We also get to see how the Mouseman is a little bit more involved. So, and of course, everything leads up to the reveal of the Matriarch, both in the present and in the future. So, very interesting stuff. I think Saint-Pierre and Fornes do such a good job of laying out the pace of these stories as they kind of intertwine. Tommy Moray's colors really connecting everything by giving you similar color palettes, but also differentiating between the past and the present, not just with the art. Yeah, it's a really well put together book full of weird, goofy things, a lot of really cool callbacks, including the bracelets that Wonder Woman wears. And then, of course, this Harbinger of Doom that approaches. So, very cool stuff. Let's go take a look at these covers, and then we'll wrap up the video. So, it looks to be that, so there's looks to be 10 covers loaded up on League of Comic Geeks. So we have the main cover by Daniel St. Pierre. We have this Kingdom. This is Comic Kingdom Alpha exclusives by Carla Cohen, who I'm not familiar with, but I like the cover. It looks very cool. This is a retailer exclusive cover. And then of course the one without the trade, so the Virgin cover. We have this Mark Spears variant as well, which is a little bit a throwback to the trading cards. We have this Homer variant. I've seen this artist before, but I'm not too familiar with their work. I love that we see Ulysses and Wonder Woman and a giant mouse in the background. So that's very cool. Pretty much telling you a lot of what you need to know. We have this Daniel St. Pierre cover with the Matriarch. This is her first appearance. So you definitely want to, if you're just a collector, this is probably the cover that you want to pick up. And this is an issue that you want to pick up. Now, something that you may not have caught at the first glance is that She's wearing a Green Lantern ring and a Legion of Superheroes ring. So, what has the matriarch done to take this? And then, of course, a lot of other really cool things that we may see from other Justice Leaguers. We have the Pumpkin Spicy cover by Jasmine Putri, who had also a cover for Absolute Wonder Woman in this week. So, very cool stuff. If you like Putri's work, this really works. We have a blank cover because it is an anniversary issue. And then we have a David Nakayama cover. David Nakayama, very prolific artist, especially when it comes to covers. This will be a foil variant, so when you get it at your shop, it should be foil. We have a Trend Win variant as well. This is a 1 in 25 ratio cover. So this one will probably not be at the regular price. And then we are now back to the main Wonder Woman cover by Daniel St. Pierre. So a lot of really cool stuff happening, a lot of things heading our way. Let me know, what are you excited for in the world of Wonder Woman? What are you looking forward to the most? As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe. Let me know which cover you picked up, and stay tuned because we have a lot more stuff, including comic book reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, movie reviews, all that fun stuff. And come back for our live shows on the weekends where we talk about movies, comics, and everything that we are enjoying and watching. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.